Buongiorno a tutti, benvenuti.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Vicenza September 21. I said January by mistake because we are thinking the next year. It's a real miracle that we have been able to open such a big fair. It's September, but we are already looking at the future. We are working with companies, Italian companies in particular, for a new project. We are here to talk about projects for the future. The world is going fast, it's evolving fast, and therefore we have to grasp the opportunities offered by the whole world. This is a special edition. There are 800 exhibitors here. It's quite a number. Usually in the times before the pandemic, there were about 1,000 exhibitors. We are here to talk about Dubai. We have a new project starting from Dubai. This is something we have developed together with partners, something that has been accelerated by the pandemic is the need to make synergies and sign partnerships. One of these partnerships has been signed with another trade exhibition organizer, i.e. persons from Dubai. The friends of Dubai have been close to Vicenza Ora for a number of years. We are doing business together. Therefore, this is a plan, an idea that we have shared with our friends, the big buyers of Dubai. It's a great pleasure for me to thank Mr. Tawid. He is based in Dubai. He has been working with us for a long time. We have shared this idea with him. He is the president of the Dubai Golden Jewelry Group. Another world, the gold souk of the world. That is its name. I would like to thank the Papa Aziz company with Mr. Aziz. Thank you very much, Mr. Aziz. And also many other important buyers based in Dubai, Malabari, Kosama, sorry for the pronunciation. These are friends who are here. This is a good time because the business is there. We are here to make this presentation that is recorded so it can be disseminated. Good that there are not many people here. Thank you, Mr. Taid. Thank you, Mr. Aziz, and all the other friends. You're not here so numerous because everybody's around making business, and this is good. This project has got its start from Dubai, the City of Gold, something which is globally acknowledged. The city has a high level of safety and security from a technology viewpoint. You already know that, so I go faster. They have a great opportunity named Expo Dubai, which has been unfortunately postponed by 1 year, but now it's coming back. So that will be an important flywheel for communication, supporting the whole business. It did that 6 years ago in Milan, and indeed it will work in a marvelous way in Dubai. The hospitality is perfect, very good hotels, and the flight connections are perfect. I think we have all flown Emirates. So it's a trade hub connecting demand and supply from all over the world for a long time. It is strongly connected with Israel, which has been further consolidated recently. This is a key element for diamonds. It has an enormous potential to become a global platform uniting the traders of the whole world. That is Asia, Americas, Australia, and Europe. So all the conditions are there that it is a professional and contemporary hub for the world of jewelry. It's in a very good position. It's halfway between Europe and Asia. It's close to Africa, one of the continents having a huge potential. It will grow because it has the people and the resources. So it's already in a very strategic position. The position by itself is something which is connecting the world. And we are referring to parts of the world which are really important. Look, Asia, the Middle East, Africa, and Europe, indeed. As I was saying, Expo 2020, there it is. For technical reasons, I'm not inviting the people in charge of that. It would be very interesting to hear from them what's going on in Dubai. Everything is so dynamic. They were indeed among the first to overcome the pandemic, which is still around in the world. And they have been able to go back to business rapidly. And this is going on even if the pandemic in other parts of the world is still there. Major investments have been made, and that will indeed be very good for the entrepreneurial initiatives implemented there. Now, let's move on to the project that we have. It's a project that we did together through a partnership between IEG, Vicenza Oro, signed an agreement with Informal Markets, which is the most important player in jewelry fairs in the world. It organizes Hong Kong fair, Taiwan, India, China, Turkey. It's a major player in the field of trade fairs, so they are very knowledgeable on trade fairs and jewels. They are the largest world organizers in the field. They had 1.8 billion as a turnover, 10 times as IEG. This is a project that we have launched with the Friends of Informal Markets, but that has been indeed shared with the key players in Dubai. We have been supported by Dubai Golden Jewelry Group. They indeed checked whether we were working in the right direction, whether that could have been an opportunity for the industry, and it is there. There is a small logo, DMCC, Multi-Commodity Center. Dubai is a partner. DMCC is a government entity of Dubai, connected with the management of Dubai, one of the free trade zones, one of the largest in the world. They are official partners. So we are working with the most important stakeholders of the industry and of Dubai. Furthermore, I take the opportunity to introduce Mohammed Mehdi, the show director. You might well understand that he lives there. He knows the local culture and the world of jewelry very well. What is JGT Dubai? Jewelry, Gem and Technology Dubai. It's a new B2B trade fair which will be born in February 22 in Dubai. JGT is not indeed easy to pronounce in Italian. JGT, it might take some time to remember it, but we didn't want to have a too much appealing name, because the real key of this branding is the trade fair of Dubai. We know Las Vegas, we know Hong Kong. This is not golden luxury or whatever. It's Dubai Trade Fair. That's why we have chosen this name. We didn't want a sexy name or too appealing. Jewelry and technology, you might well understand from the acronym that it is for the whole supply chain. That is a B2B industry trade fair covering everything from technology to the finished product, including gems, which are very important.
This is a B2B exhibition. It will last 3 days. It's very smart. Also, in terms of timing, it will be business-oriented and business-driven. And we will have it at the Dubai World Trade Center. Well, it will be the 4th week in February, end of February. The time 10:06. But this is not a very important detail. We will have to check depending on the visitors and their requirements. It's a B2B event. As I already said, it will be the first international fair in 2022. And that's because Dubai benefits from a very positive situation in terms of COVID-19 management, and it's already able to host such a big exhibition. Now, going into the details which are of interest for companies, well, we will speak about buyers, we will speak about stands and prices. So we will have some technical details. Thank you, Mr. Tawid, for being with us. And I'll give the floor to my colleague, Adelaide. Thank you so much. She's the project leader of this project, and she's in charge of the Italian and European participation. And they will take care of this project. Well, good evening. So, on the occasion of next February JGT, we will have about 150, 170 international top buyers, also in collaboration with ITA, the Italian trade agency, supporting Italian companies. So, we will have importers, distributors, supply chains of those countries which are interested in buying jewelry in an area of 6 or 7 hours flight from Dubai. So we will invite those buyers who traditionally do not come to Vicenza, but who normally go to Hong Kong. We will have buyers coming from the Far East, Middle East, former Soviet Union, Africa, from the north to the center to the south, and Europe, Southern Europe. So we will have about 300 exhibitors coming from all over the world, from Europe, Italy, Spain, Germany, France, Turkey, and then Hong Kong, China, Korea, India, Thailand, and United Arab Emirates. We will have about 80 Italian companies of jewelry and gold companies, and also machinery companies. We will have jewelry, gold products, and the best Italian and international companies, semi-finished products and accessories, components, precious stones, semi-precious stones, with a wide range from diamonds to pearls and colored gems, and then 3D technology. And then there will be an area, a small area dedicated to packaging. So it's the whole supply chain, as I said earlier, starting from technology up to the finished jewel. So it's a sort of a small Hong Kong or a small Vicenza, and hopefully it will become bigger and bigger. So technology is important, precious stones are important, and of course we bank on high quality Italian companies. So we will have also other countries, but we like to underline the importance of our companies. It will be a big opportunity also for stones. You know that stones require specific manufacturing hubs, and certainly Dubai can become important. And this is just to tell you how we think that this show will grow and evolve. So let's have a look at the layout. It's 2 halls, but it's just 1 hall with 2 entries. The fine jewelry and semi-finished jewelry products. On the left above, we will have the technology dedicated area. And then on the left, the gems hall. And in red, you see the A area, that is so the stands which will have a greater visibility. In gray, you see the Italian Pavilion. In pink, Europe. So this is the Italian area. The green line is the first line, and the gray area, it's 6 Italian blocks. And then 2 European blocks or areas, and then technology on the left, gems, and the other international pavilions. So the main gate is hall 1, and then there is also an entrance in the hall 2. It's 7,000 square meters. Italian pavilion. It's close to the gems pavilion, and close also to technology, because all the buyers who will come will certainly go to check for the latest technology. Europe, and then other areas. And we will also have an area dedicated to UAE. It's a smart fair, simple, because we've been able to keep the fees as low as possible for Italian companies. It's not been easy because our reference partner, Informa Markets, has as a basis the fees for the Hong Kong exhibition. So the prices are really competitive. Cost per square meter ranges from 415 to 425 per square meter. So finished stand, including 2 windows, starts from 370 and 53 euros, and 3 windows, 5,000 euros. And then we will have corner stands, which will have to pay 5% more, and VAT. Well, if you already work with Dubai, you will know that in January 2018, a 5% rate was introduced. And for companies which do not have commercial offices in the Emirates, will have VAT immediately deducted from the invoice. So we've also contacted the Chambers of Commerce, and even the Veneto region, who are ready to contribute with grants in order to support the companies which will participate in international fairs, including Dubai. So there will be important contributions, 2,000 euros for as far as Arezzo's Chambers of Commerce is concerned, and also in terms of Vicenza, contributions are envisaged. This is the layout of a standard shell scheme, 9,000 square meters. These are open stands in laminated structure, 2 windows, the lights, 3 lights, and we have 12 square meters with 3 windows and 18 square meters. And then there are other solutions available. So there are also other types of windows, vertical windows. So there is a lot of choice. You will receive the contract, the agreement in English, and tariffs will be in dollars, and we are ready to help you. So that's all. Well, if you want to see again all this information, you can, you can send me an email and I will send you information, or in the streaming channel of the fair. What about the brochure? Well, we have to send it. Well, we certainly received the communication. We sent a communication to all companies, and so we wrote to all the exhibitors who are present in Vicenza. We sent a manifestation of interest, and we're very happy because we received information about 50 companies which have expressed their willingness to participate. So we will send the agreement in 1 week with the location of the booth and all the information that the company wants to have. So they can write to you. Yes? Yeah, sure. And then we are here for any possible points of curiosity, questions. Well, we can say that this is a project of internationalization of IEG. You know that we already had a fair in Dubai. It's no longer present. We closed the joint venture with the Dubai World Trade Center, and this is a new beginning because it's a completely new exhibition. It's part of a project of growth of Italian Exhibition Group, which wants to be present in very strategic areas in the world, and we think that Dubai is one of these areas in order to improve and strengthen the portfolio of products that we can make available to you. So this is a first step. We're also looking at China. We're looking at South America in order to give you the largest number of opportunities and options. Together with, however, Vicenza Oro, which remains our core exhibition, core show. So thank you so much for your attention. We are ready to answer your questions, and you know us. We are available for any possible clarification. Thank you, Giordana, for being with us. We even went to Dubai together, and also together with Adelaide to see the situation. So thank you so much. Any question? There is a manifestation of interest, a declaration of interest, so you already signed it. We will send you the agreement, an official legal agreement. We will enclose the layout of the booth and the place of the booth. So you are already included among our exhibitors. So you're already part of the project? Yes, absolutely.
Bene, allora grazie mille a tutti.
So thank you very much and enjoy Vicenza Oro.